Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? We're kinda in a rush here, so I'm just, turn that up a little bit. And turn that on, turn that up a little bit. There we go. Right, big event today. Kinda unannounced stream a little bit. I know I was planning on streaming today, but after having a very long day today, I figured that I wasn't going to really stream and plan on doing a bunch of other stuff. But here we are. Alright, we gotta hurry up here. Need to get to work.
Wanted to check on my car?
Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. No camera today because my room is an absolute mess right now. And I don't think you guys want to see my baggy eyes and 5 o'clock shadow at the moment. So, but here we are. Do some pee. Then let's get prepared for war. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. I think. Yes. Hopefully today is going to be smooth. Oh, Jesus. Anna, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Trying to get there as quickly as possible. Yeah. My side a little bit. Hope you're doing well, Anna. Please, no lag. I can't deal with lag today. Not in the mood for that. Doing that all last stream. I don't need to do it this stream. Come on, slowpokes. Out of the way. Alright. Pause the music. There we go. Let's get to it. And Joe is healed enough from the bullets. He can run this time. Oh. Keep forgetting to switch it. Hopefully they haven't started without me. I don't think they have. I am a little late. Alright, I need to clock in and call in. Wrong. My shit's in the damn truck. Damn car. God damn it. Forgot to put everything in there. Off to a great start. Come on. Hurry the fuck up. Come on.
We should chill sometime.
Oh, my will.
Just damn poles. Alright, get in here real fast. There, that's good enough.
Hey, dude. Hey, don't mind me.
Get this going. I'll see what I can do, Anna. Probably after stream. A5 is 10:41, 10:07. What's the game plan? Come on, right radio? Yeah.
Hey, A5, we're currently at MRPD if you want to swing by.
10-4, be right there.
Grab your tack suit.
Alright. Full commando mode. Do I have keys to any of these?
It's been a minute. Good to see you doing okay.
just gotta enforce the plan. They're gonna mess up. It might not be today, but they will mess up. We'll be there.
My biggest thing is here is getting a solid plan, because there's been multiple times where we kind of go in half-assed, and we can't just be willy-nilly on it.
I understand.
Apologies for the delay.
That's just coming from like,
no, you're good.
you know, some of
Welcome
the scenes that you've missed where we've gone in trying to do something, and then it's like we didn't have a solid plan. Somebody goes rogue, and or
Right.
multiple people go rogue. We've gotten officers severely hurt in shootouts because
Well, that's
people
why I'm
are
thinking
not
if we stick together, we can monitor it way better.
I know, but
Yeah.
like my only concern with that is if we're all on one side is still a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I understand your concern of them funneling out, but we're also only there for properties. If they get away, they get away. We're not necessarily there to take them in today.
Well, half of my issue is that they could funnel out and then flank us through the buildings and stuff. We need
Right.
eyes.
No, I do see that point.
My biggest concern is if we not just them not like, you know, not getting away out there, but more so we can get hurt a lot faster if they're all funneling out running. We don't know where they are. You know.
Yeah, well, they'll get sloppy if they do that.
I don't
We
know.
have to rely on their sloppiness.
They have time. You know, if we give them an hour to give us their stuff, and if they don't want to give us their stuff, they have a lot of time to plan as well as we do. So. I just want to make sure that we're all solid here.
Yeah.
Are we going
Not
off
to
the...
mention, there is an outstanding arrest warrant for Jethro.
Okay.
Are we going off our training exercise that we did the other day?
Pretty much.
And for...
But I was talking
Well,
about,
in
like,
terms
the
of-
flanking.
Would it be helpful to have someone on Overwatch?
Actually, Wally, you make a valid point.
What if one officer stays in their vehicle at the bottom of Fudge and reports any suspicious movement?
We could
I
have
wouldn't want
to...
them alone. That's the thing, is if we're
Okay.
having somebody down there, I'd want 2, maybe 3 down there. We can't have anybody just alone, because then we lose
Right.
signal.
My fear
That's
is
why I was
just spreading the
asking
main
if,
group too thin. I think
Oh,
2
no,
would be good. If they
that's
stay
why
in
I
a
said-
vehicle.
That's why I was trying to ask how many we wanted. If we wanted to do like 5, 3, 6, 2, like
I
how
think
many
6,
people?
2.
I think 6 and 2 is the best possible. You have your main
911,
frontal
how can
force.
I help you?
Oh boy, here we go.
Yes, Sean.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, I think 6 and 2 is going to be the better play. They stay in their vehicle down at the bottom of Fudge. If
He
they
said,
report
"Suck our
anything,
nuts."
you know. Nice. Tell them the
See
paper
that?
already did that.
That's unwarranted.
The warrant already did that for us, so...
That's unwarranted.
That, my god.
Sucking nuts is not a part of the warrant.
2-2. Who did you issue the warrant to?
Don't know, I've never seen him before. And a girl with antlers.
Right.
That's Athena.
Yeah. Yeah, he said suck our nuts. That's our answer. So, yes.
So that means they're not coming out. They're not gonna hand everything over.
No.
So
Nope.
we have to take by force.
We still got to give it the legal 24 hours, though.
How long has it been?
24.
No, they're giving them an hour, but...
They,
you
they
know.
gave him
Oh,
an
that's what it
hour. What do you
was?
mean
Oh,
24?
sorry.
I was about to say, I thought it got
I don't know where I
approved.
heard 24 from, but
Yeah, we had the warrant approved 24 hours ago.
that's probably where I heard it. Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Yeah.
We still got to give them a 1 hour. No matter how much they taunt us, you know, because if we skip the 1 hour, that's their instant legal win.
We're able to call in air too for Overwatch a little bit.
Yeah. Any supervisor can. I don't want to help
Okay.
them, though.
And
'Cause-
can Wally fly a plane? We could put Wally in we're not playing a heli. We could put Wally in a heli. I'm
Does-
not good at the heli.
Does he have training under
flown
that?
a heli before. I've,
tend to
been
shoot at
in a heli, but
helicopters.
I've never flown a heli.
That would have been not good.
I could fly a heli. I can't land a heli.
Then I don't think you could fly a heli.
Well,
Landing
No,
she
you
can
mean,
fly
like-
a heli,
flying.
but she
Yeah, I
can't.
could fly it. I can't land.
Well,
it.
landing is a part of flying.
You know, the semantics. I could, like I said, I could fly. I just
Right.
can't land.
Well, I mean, technically you could land, just very painfully and suddenly.
Yeah.
And only once.
Exactly.
I mean,
Person doing my heli training, she was not very good.
That bad?
Like trying to instruct me on how to land, and you tell somebody like improperly how to land, it's does not help very much.
And,
Wilbur taught me a little bit of flying before he left the city.
hmm. I don't have my license. I would have flown. I was only a door gunner, not a pilot.
Yeah, I never finished the training, so I don't feel comfortable up there.
how many doors did you shoot?
Not that kind of.
At least 3.
Wow.
If you mean by blown up houses, then I would say 37.
Wow.
Did you count?
Well, it was part of the game.
Oh,
No, that's the average.
Yeah, we have a military man here, Shepard.
fair enough.
The amount of fucking chop marks on my fucking helmet.
I am assuming that we're using the big boys tonight to 1-3.
For at
Or at least
least
one of them.
for at least the insert team at the north side of Fudge Lane or the south side for Fudge Lane, or I guess it's technically the east side, top of the street. Yes,
Okay. How many
I will
can
be
fit in there?
stand by. We're gonna find out. Be right back.
And that's part of why I was like, yeah.
It looked like 4, but I could be wrong.
Because then if it's 4, then we're gonna need both of them.
Well, if the doors work, there were 4 doors on the top, and then the passenger and the driver.
Yeah,
Could
but
be 6, but I don't know.
I don't know if those doors were sealed or not. They might have been sealed for maintenance. Those were where you home in the
Hey,
fucking
bye.
missiles and shit.
Why is it
But, you
getting
know,
into
if they
that
get
car?
squirrely, we could probably blast them with some water.
I mean, I'll knock them down, but that'll make them stand up pretty quick.
I don't know, just to do them a little bit.
Yeah,
Before, you know,
could slow them
before it gets
down.
any type of violent, you know, like if you don't calm down, we'll spray you with some like, with the hose, you know, a little bit less lethal force there, and then if we need to escalate it.
I mean, it could work, but I feel like they're going to escalate it quickly.
Like, they're gonna escalate it probably no matter what. It's the blue boys, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like we kind of got shot at through the whole convoy the other day and within the prison. So I mean,
Yeah, I know. Feeling a lot better from that. Oh, watch out, guys.
Oh,
beep, beep.
okay.
Back her up now.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Haven't ridden in one of those in a long time.
Alright, 5 of you, hop in.
This makes me have to poop.
You'll be fine.
What? Man.
How many
So,
is that?
yep, that's it. I think we're gonna
that's
need
it.
both of them.
I can. That's crazy looking.
Can't even hang off the side.
It's
Is
pretty.
it a boat?
Yes.
Insanity.
Well, I've been in a couple of these. But instead of a damn hose, it's a machine gunner.
Live fire.
Oh, that's just a hose?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. If they get squirrely, we just spray them with some water. You know, so
That's
for
insane.
some non-lethal force right there.
I get it.
You know, just calm the fuck down with the suck my nuts, and then or you'll get sprayed. And if they do it again, you know.
Is 3-8 still on duty?
Negative.
So we have a max convoy here.
2-2 is an active 1080 with a delivery truck.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
I feel like we aren't supposed to respond in tack gear to
No.
that kind of call.
No, that'll make us obvious.
Oh,
Oh boy.
There's the other one.
two of them.
Delivery truck is still speeding away. Currently on North Rockford.
I'm assuming
We
you
need to-
and the.
He needs a secondary officer.
I can break off and change.
Ignoring sirens. Is anyone on radio? Hello?
Yeah,
but
copy
we're
that.
all in tack gear.
Simple.
I'm assuming that you and the captain are gonna want to drive them.
Everybody's in fancy uniforms. I feel kind of left out.
Continuing. Del Perro.
You need
An
someone to
eastbound.
assist.
Speeds of over 100.
I don't know if you can hear. Hello, captain or sheriff?
What? You need someone to assist, too. In the tack gear. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wally do it while he's in regular gear.
On Haywick Ave now. Continuing over the freeway. Currently on Poplar Street
Keys to one of the cars here. I
and
mean,
southeast.
one of them.
Oh boy.
Poplar Street south now. 1080 continuing.
5-8, just go ahead and go.
Okay, I'm gonna go change.
Copy that. We've got one officer en route to your location. Attempting to join now.
Denver. Almost spun out. Continuing on Poplar Street southbound. Oh, you never guess which direction it's going now. It's on east.
Let me guess, Fudge Lane.
Took a right. On Labour Street. Taking another right.
So I'm guessing that you and the
No,
captain want to be
Rancho.
driving the big boys.
Yes.
Just want to confirm.
Nope. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm not ready for others to start driving these yet. I have to get
No, no.
permission from.
Ignoring request
My
to
boss.
pull over.
No, I
Continuing.
no, because
No on Innocence Boulevard heading westbound.
McCracken had me drive it back home for
About to
him.
head
That's
past
what I was
Davis.
asking.
That's fine. I'm aware of that.
Taking a left off Innocence.
So I want to make sure what
Now
the plan was with
southwest
them.
St. James Street. Continuing on Jamestown. Continuing southwest, speeds of 85. Wow, did an incredible skid, Jesus Christ. Dutch London. Roy Lowenstein Boulevard.
Shit.
Gets too hairy. We probably need to go.
We are now on Carson Ave heading northwest. Running multiple red lights.
It's a tactic.
Davis Ave southbound.
This
I'm
could be a
curious
decoy
about
tactic.
something.
It could be.
Driving like a freaking maniac.
Should
Roy
we
Ave,
tell him to
Carson
break
Ave.
off and get back to station?
Appears to be listening to music.
I have a feeling it could be Sherry. That Sherry Larson guy that we were dealing with the other day. Yes,
Any
he tends to
descript on the
blast
vehicle?
music.
It's a delivery van.
It's attached to secondary, taking over for comms. Northeast Innocence
Is-
Boulevard.
Because he was blasting music as we chased him the other day.
Just did a sick drift, going left. Into the parking lot.
It could be. They're
And
listening
right,
to music.
going
It
west
could
south
be.
Rockford Drive.
Most of the time, it's Sherry Larson doing that.
Now the left.
Are they connected
Going
to
down
the
Palomino.
SSC?
Westbound.
No, he's a city hall worker.
City hall worker doing that shit?
Yep.
Uh,
Ah,
Are
man.
you practicing over there?
Left southbound. Magellan. To another parking lot.
It's so hard to tell who's who in those. The only reason I can tell it's Shepard is because he put his
Coming out,
sunglasses
going
on.
northbound Goma Street. Onto Palomino.
That's why I took my mask off.
Who am I? Who are you? Who are we each other?
Currently on half tank.
Well, I know who you are because you have both the guns on your back.
We're going northbound Palomino, making a right. Spoochie. Eastbound.
I forgot for 5 was here. You've been so quiet.
He's the silent type. Whoa.
I'm going northbound Palomino. Over the highway.
Wait. I don't know if you want your name on your helmet, unless that's inside. Is that
No,
your
it's on the
helmet?
inside.
Okay. I just want to make sure they can put it on the inside.
2-2 are having
Yep.
collisions.
We needed them to like knowing that Joe's there.
No, no, no. It's for if I'm
By the
not
jewelry store
found
right
after
now.
this.
Made a left turn going down Eastbourne Way, southwest.
You never know with this kind of shit.
I don't think he could hear our sirens. He's listening to music pretty loud.
Who's your bullhorn?
You underestimate how loud that music is.
Oh, yeah. I assume it could be Sherry Larson because he did that to us last chase we were in.
Is that today?
Today, it was like last week, we chased down a Sherry Larson that was blasting from his van. Oh my goodness.
Break off, break off, break off.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Status, everything okay? Uh-oh.
Alright, boys and girls.
We're going to 76 back to Davis.
Okay.
With the longevity of it and what's been planned at the moment, it feels like things might be a ploy to pull officers away from designated tasks.
Called it.
Definitely a decoy. Roger that.
Unit 110 is going to be 76 back to MRPD.
10-4.
Hey, Unit 109.
We should get
Going
Wally
to Davis to change back.
What was that, Scarlet?
I said, do you think in the very least we should get Wally at least a vest so he's a little bit more protected? Just in case?
Yeah.
Is Wally going clean shaven here?
I'd feel comfortable with him having at least a vest.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that, Wally?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That means I get to be part of the cool kids club.
I completely zoned. I'm sorry. What was just said?
I asked if we can get Wally a vest at the very least. I know he's not completely comfortable with like the guns and the shooting and all that, but I'd feel a little bit more comfortable
Yeah, I'd feel more comfy if he had something on his body.
Something.
Yeah, you don't want to go clean shaven out there.
I would say like a vest and a helmet at minimum.
I wouldn't do help.
Alright, hop in, Wally. You get the fast car.
Oh, not the McCrackinator. You want me to move this out of your way?
I'm good.
Alrighty. Oh, you're gonna squeeze past. I see.
He has room. He's fine.
Yeah, he's got it.
The sheriff does. He's gonna give one to you. It's gonna be you and the sheriff driving them.
My only issue with this bottlenecks whoever's inside. You can't shoot out with it. It's only got a water cannon and I mean they're good to hide behind, but
Yeah, it's more so we have good protection going
Also,
in.
one
and
thing I want to mention
side.
is with these, you're kind of completely open for about 4 seconds, maybe 5, as you get out of
yeah,
it.
get in and out. Yeah,
Yeah, so like you're an open target. I
this
do
is
like
fine for
them.
transport. Yeah.
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 Well, then
But,
let's set it as a decoy.
You, McCracken, and Sheriff are the only ones with access and the keys to these.
I used to have keys.
Huh?
I used to have keys. I don't know. Or unless I'm
Yeah.
putting it in the wrong place.
Try unlocking it first.
I can't. Hold on.
Has anyone got any spare food?
What's that?
Has anyone got some spare food?
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, get a bit hungry here.
Actually, I don't think I was.
They had just
There's some water too.
got them dragged in from
Cheers.
Zancudo
Yeah.
last night. So
Good idea, by the way.
I know the sheriff has them on him.
It was getting a bit dangerous. He's like,
Yeah, they have the water cannons in them. We used them last night.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy.
Chicken factory. We had one on one side, one on the other. We made a practice run of, flanking internally. That's where I said like Joe really excelled in the leadership in that situation because we had him lead that tactical simulation.
Lovely. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Did what I could.
You like those things?
I was there.
Right. Did the sheriff decide who is running lead?
No.
I assumed
guess
himself.
We did not. Yeah, I assume
Okay.
it'd be him, yourself, unless
Yeah,
you want
one
to
of-
designate somebody.
I'm a body to be used in this.
Okay. So I'm assuming the sheriff.
That's what she
will
said.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh bloody hell!
ugh.
Make sure everybody's eaten and all good. Do we want to? I don't want to like get us out in the open. I was gonna say, do you want to do a health check? I was gonna say, do we have a nurse that we can have come down here to check us?
And we should have a medic anyways, but
We don't have the funds for that training.
I
mean, technically, the captain, has the most training out of all of us, but and the sheriff, those two have the ALS trainings, but
it's fine. Just we need at least first aid knowledge or something.
I meant prior to, make sure everybody's feeling healthy, going.
Yeah.
into it.
I'm feeling good. Feeling a lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not feeling 100% today, so I just want to make sure everybody else is doing good. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure your tummy's full.
Gurgle noises.
Yeah, I need to check my crouch situation. Movement. How you crouch again?
Do we know if McCracken's going to be around?
I think he might be Let me see what time it is. I think he might be coming around. He said that he might be waking up a little bit late, but this might be about the time he's waking up, I'm assuming.
Well, we we all need the men that we can get right now.
Yep. I think if we were to bring the APCs, with they're purely for distraction.
And that's what I was about to say. Use them as decoys. Only have like 2 people in them, and we get out early. Start coming up from the assist.
And have them kind of blocking the other cars, maybe.
We
With a
did
shield.
decoy stuff like 2 or 3 days ago, and it went terrible with SSC.
It's gone terrible multiple times. We've tried it more than
Yeah.
once, and like that's why I was getting that we need a solid plan, not like a last minute let's do a decoy and then it goes half-assed because I don't know.
No, I
who's
know,
here.
I know,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I don't know who was here for that first initial decoy that we did with the was it with the Italian Stallions?
I was
Or
here for the one the other day, and that's about it.
no, I'm talking about the other one we did, and that one went almost as bad as well. I think that one was with the Italian Stallions, and
Honestly, the one the other day didn't go bad. We just planned it a little poorly with having the. As soon as the buggy attached to the first decoy, the second decoy should have left.
well, that's
Do we want to move to the tack room?
The
Yeah,
first
probably
one-
smart.
first one happened almost similar though. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
In terms of solid
Yeah,
plan.
decoys don't seem to turn over well with these boys.
We're still short one rifle.
Is you think McCracken's waking up? We were just discussing that.
I think he's attempting it.
I'll grab some coffee right quick.
I'm gonna give Fudge Lane another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna drive up, ask them how they want to do this, and if they don't comply and continue with the disrespect to the LSPD, that's when we'll initiate.
10-4.
Doesn't have to be right. Doesn't have to be right after that. The longer we make them wait, the more they're gonna get itchy fingers and make mistakes.
This isn't the tack room. Ah.
I was gonna say, I don't think this was.
No.
None of us know where we are.
I don't think so.
It's not my building.
Alright, who does not know where the tack
Same.
room is?
I don't know where the tack room is.
I think we're all confused here, Sheriff.
I'm standing in the lobby. Or the hallway, at least. Once you come up the stairs, you'll see me.
Fucking place is a maze.
Fucking maze, this building, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Not used to this shit.
Right, dude. You guys got big hands.
Fucking size of that.
Oh, this is something that I'm used to.
But
A big flashlight?
Yeah,
No,
look at the
tack
big
room with
flashlight
map and everything.
compared to
Oh,
the
lovely.
5/8 flashlight.
It's girthy.
Are we getting standard issue?
But look, it's not about the size, it's how you use it.
please don't hit me with
Say
flashlight.
it.
True. True.
Say it.
Say
That's
what?
what she said.
Thank you.
Wow. Nighty night over there.
Why is there so many shotguns on the floor?
I can't breathe. Yellow.
We good?
Nice weather we're having.
think we're just waiting on McCracken. If he doesn't come by within 5 or 10 minutes, we should discuss.
Yep.
10-4.
Basically, once we confirm whether McCracken is joining us or not, you seem to have the best knowledge of the lay of the land. You and 1-7, let's get a full tactical situational awareness of the area, and then we'll divvy up teams.
10-4.
The APCs can hold up to 4 individuals, so we will have to take both APCs if all 8 of us are going. 9 if we include McCracken.
So, do we want a flying unit to, pick up pieces where they slip through the cracks, or are we just gonna just say screw it and let them go?
Our main target is the property itself.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, to ensure that they don't flank us.
If they do, then we have to be prepared for that.
Probably discuss more once we find out if we have our last unit or not.
Yeah, if we have a 9th, maybe we can set up 2 on a flank, 2 at the bottom of Fudge, and then the rest approach.
Yep. I think we all need to agree that if things don't go well, we just leave, we back out, we grab officers and we leave.
Yes.
We don't force it.
Right.
100%.
Absolutely.
I feel like we could put McCracken up in the sky since he is CID. Could be a good chance to utilize him.
Yeah.
He could call out if somebody's flanking.
Yeah, he could be good.
He's
eyes
also
for
heli
us.
certified.
There we go.
like
that's
he would be the
that's
best.
fantastic.
That covers the flank.
Yeah.
You know,
If
if
we
he
can-
sees any guns or anything too.
If we've got me on Overwatch, do we want me with McCracken, or do you want me somewhere else?
That's probably not a bad idea. That way he can focus on keeping the bird in the sky, and you can keep
Call-outs.
keep the call outs. That's not a terrible idea.
You're gonna be commsman then?
That works for me. Does anybody have any binoculars?
If
I don't know if they'll
you
work in the
think
helicopter.
if you think binoculars, they might work, but I doubt they work in the helo. I don't know for certain.
I don't think there's a lot of
But you
room.
won't be able to look down. Like you're just gonna be looking sky broad.
Well, I mean, we don't want to be above.
What you can do,
Fudge
Wally,
Lane.
your
Get-
camera might work. If you pull
get
out
the
your
datas.
camera, you might be able to zoom in on your camera.
Ooh, that's a good thought.
I've taken pictures in the car when I've rod shotgun in the car.
Are we wearing body armor?
Yes.
Should probably get some of that.
Our body armor is not, I don't think, standard issue yet.
Gotcha.
I think we're waiting on getting a nice shipment of them.
Yeah, that was the question. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not turd approved yet.
Correct.
In terms of just like a basic idea that I have, I think having Joe and Shepard on the one side could be a good idea. And then having Joggin, myself, the captain, and you, Steve, would be good on the other end.
No, we need to split that. I feel like we should split that.
You think it? Because we're all thinking that we should have like 4 and 2 or 5 and 2. I thought it should be more even, but everybody else agreed that they don't want it split.
Yeah. So basically, with Wally going up in the sky, that gives us the two there, which gives us 7. So it's gonna be it'll be either 4 and 3 or 5 and 2.
Feel like
I think there's some they would rather it be 2 on the bottom side than fully split.
I want
But
Joe
I
at the
think
top.
okay.
I want Joe up at the top.
I think Shepard should be on the other end because he is a good shooter. So having
Yep.
another one down there
Yeah.
paired with somebody.
Does anybody volunteer to go with 05 to the bottom side of Fudge Lane?
Yeah, I can go bottom.
Okay.
10-4.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Don't.
So then that would
That
put
is what she said. I
Joggins.
heard her say it.
That
Wait,
put
who?
Joggin.
I'm hoping she's not going.
That would put Joggin on top.
No, not that. I
and-
mean, that she can bottom.
I'm
that
leaving.
would put Joggin 4-5.
Get back here,
1-3.
soldier.
I think most of us were here earlier when I was saying we just and as Shepard was saying, we just need to take a deep breath and stay focused. They do not hold back. So if they are trying to kill you, please do not hold back on them. With
Me too. Welcome on in, man.
you need to preserve your life.
You coming on in on this?
We are obligated to escalate to match the threat.
Yes, but I know like in times we've pulled back a little bit, trying to dance around them a little bit more. But we need to stay focused here. They do not give a shit about our lives.
Hell yeah, brother.
They are going to shoot to. They are going to shoot to down.
Ten four. Well,
I just want to make sure
be prepared, all right?
Stay safe as we can, stay focused, and we should be fine. That simulation went pretty good. If we use the same type of mentality of staying really focused, then we should be good. Make sure our callouts are good. It's been our
Yes.
main issue is the communications, as 2-2 has seen and 6-9 has seen with how they've watched some of these events. We need to just
As long as
really
Chips
make sure
doesn't
we're
code
clear.
0, that should be fine. Yeah,
Try to use
hopefully.
markers. I know it gets really hairy sometimes. We all get frazzled and it turns into on me, but we need to at least have a marker like on me, blue house, on me, yellow house, left side, right side, some more direction of just yelling.
We should all be targeting one object at a time, if that makes sense. Like,
so to speak, you know what I mean? Just
right. I understand people like they might scatter, and then you're gonna have to. The team will have to split shots.
I'm just talking about like if in an instance that they start shooting at us and we need to take cover,
right,
we need to communicate properly of that, not more so of talking and not being together. More so if we happen to scatter because we need cover, we need proper communication.
Agreed.
Right. Let's round this up and generalize. So we are right. Let's get the fundamentals. Act 1. I am going to head up. I'm going to ask them if they're going to comply with the search and seizure warrant. I'm going to guess that they're not. I'm going to take my gear in a vehicle. I'm then going to change quickly and get my rifle, and I'm going to meet 05 down at the bottom. That's where we're going to wait for lead of operations to give us the call to push forward. If we don't get that, then we don't get that. That's what I know up to now for me personally. So who's taking operational lead? If nobody wants it, say now. I'd rather you say you don't want it than you do want it.
I haven't been in enough situations recently where I would feel comfortable.
I think it needs to be somebody at the main assault. So the main assault is going to be at the top of Fudge Lane. Am I correct in thinking that that's where the majority of the officers are going to be?
Yes, yes.
It's
top.
first,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We
And
need.
So-
me and 05 are trying to draw fire away from you. If
My
vehicles
question is
leave,
if you're going up there and you get a no go from them turning everything over, that is the green light.
yep, and then we move in, and they have to comply. That's when we seize and search.
Should we wait for you to get into position down at bottom path before the A team moves in?
In that case,
I was gonna say 05 should go with him in that case and sit in the car.
Right. I was gonna stay in the car until 2-2 came back, and then
my
we could take a
recommendation
tactical advantage point.
is we need to get into a position where we can roll in from that side. I'm going to take Alpha Team. We're going to load up both APCs. I'm going to need a second driver. Captain, technically, you're the only one that's supposed to drive those other than myself, per the chief. But if you're going to be flanking from the bottom, I can't fit all 7 of us in one APC. Unless you play a game of who's sitting on whose lap. So, Scarlet, since you have been given permission from McCracken to drive the second one, I will hand you the key to the second APC. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive out past Elysian Fields Freeway, take El Burro Boulevard up into the oil field, and come around the backside towards Sustancia, and we will that will be our staging point as at El Burro and Sustancia Road. That keeps us from them seeing us immediately and knowing that the gig is up, because these things are slow. It's going to take us time to get up there. So when Alpha Team, when you are ready to roll out, we will begin proceeding to move the vehicles following my lead through the city, up El Rancho, or sorry, Elysian Fields Freeway, up through the backside of Myriad Oilfield, keeping out of visual distance of Fudge Lane, and meeting at Sustancia Road. That will be our insert.
So for the sake of comms, we're going with Alpha Team, Bravo Team.
Yep.
And then there will be Heli or Air One.
Air.
If Air One is available.
10-4. Just wanted to make sure everybody understands the comms.
I
So
really
if
wish I
Air
had
1 is
another.
not available, do we put Wally with 05 and 22?
Not the worst idea. That gives them an additional officer, someone who can stay in the vehicle and stay mobile, keeping a visual on things from a vehicle perspective. That, and if someone does go down, we can get them to either one of the APCs or to Wally to exfil.
Evac to hospital.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna
Wally,
be
you're
doing
the
my
medic,
job.
basically.
Okay. Does anybody have any Airbones questions, regular questions, any type of questions?
All good from me.
Too.
Just wish
Yeah,
we
Air
knew
2.
what kind of firepower we had over there and what they have. Other than class 1s.
Presume the worst.
I know. I feel like I'd be a little bit more prepared if I knew what kind of firepower we're going to be facing.
Well,
What the-
probably
what-
not rockets or snipers.
How many? Who was that? The Bolingbroke shooting. It's the latest. Does anyone know what was fired there?
Class 1, Class 2. Heard. I
Somebody
could have
said-
sworn.
One person.
I could have sworn I heard some small arms Class 3. But that may have just been reverberation from our automatic rifle.
Okay.
From either
One of the
McCracken
officers
or.
said that.
Okay, let's just presume they've got class 1 at the moment, but with the activating of a warrant, We are using class 3s, and because of aggression towards officers, so we're rolling up with everything we've got, basically.
Understood.
Captain, I am short a rifle for 8.5.
Is there one in this building?
No, there won't be.
There is no armory in this building. That is correct.
Is anyone been to town hall?
Negative.
Right, let's get somebody to town hall. If we're ready and everyone knows what they're doing, I'm gonna head to Fudge. I'm gonna change quickly. Ask if they're ready to comply.
Can you give us like a 10-minute head start? Because it's going to take that long for us to get around.
Okay, looking at clocks now. If everyone's looking at their watch, let's initiate at 40 minutes past.
Hey, firm. Alpha team, let's roll.
What the hell? How did I get stuck doing this?
Are we getting him a rifle or?
Yes.
Okay.
There
Let's
should be
see.
another rifle at La Mesa. That's the only
Okay.
only place I can think of there's an additional rifle.
I wish that I know my brain.
So who's getting the rifle?
You.
I'm gonna go get the rifle. We're gonna roll up. I'm gonna run in, grab a rifle.
Be safe.
Boo. I'm a turtle.
Excuse me.
Scarlet, did you get the key?
Yep, got it. Yep.
Roger. All right.
You gonna take the McCrackinator down there real quick to get it?
Yes.
Am I going with you, sir?
No, I'll be right back.
10-4. Right, is everyone ready? Everyone have ammo, food, water, supply?
10-4.
Everyone have their guns loaded and ready?
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on. Can't check that in here. I just sat down too.
Please be prepared. We're ready for war.
I believe I checked before.
Oh god.
Make sure. Huh?
I started going for the driver's seat.
I'm just waiting for my weaponry and I'll be in the vehicle.
Keep me updated on that rifle.
En route back to CID. Rifle has been acquired.
Nathan.
This is getting serious.
Everybody's hydrated.
Yep.
Okay. We're all feeling healthy, right? Just make sure before we go into this.
10-4, yes.
Okay.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
You gave me keys to this front one, just so you know, Steve.
I need to swap the keys with you then.
Yep. Unless you want to back out and pull out the other door. But...
Thank you, sir.
Alright,
yeah,
Scarlet, go ahead and
jump.
hand me that other key.
Nice.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
No, I don't know who's who now. Right? Everybody's moving.
Loaded. Assuming that it is.
Alpha team, let's load up.
Any word from McCracken yet?
Negative.
Oh.
Bravo team will be following you in Unit 105 to the staging point.
Are you going in there or are you coming here?
Goddamn, park it, brake!
Things get stuck. You gotta jiggy with it.
There you go.
Just play with it a little bit.
Are we ready?
Oh, wow, the turret freezes when the driver's out.
Anybody want to come in here with me, or you guys all want to stay in that one?
Why don't you command the turret?
Okay.
Yeah, she's the decoy then, I guess.
She going herself?
I think so.
She asked if
Who?
anyone wanted to go in.
Scarlet.
7.
And no one went.
Is she in there by herself?
Yep. I believe.
I'll go in.
Yeah, Joe, go.
Save me a seat.
Hello.
All right. Boogie team, let's roll out.
Alright, 2-2's gonna head up there now, offer their final warning. We're still on track for 40 minutes past. If I initiate my panic alarm, roll up.
Understood.
Copy that. We're gonna have to get there. That's the problem. These things are butt slow, Captain.
Yeah, roger that. I will initiate my panic alarm once I've left. I'll initiate a warning.
Okay.
You know, they might have somebody watching the roads.
Have eyes out for vehicles that look suspicious. They might have eyes on us.
They're always out, you know, driving around. They're fucking
Of course,
familiar
they're patrolling.
And if they're, like I said, if they're prepared for a warrant, we need to be fully prepared, not be fucking around.
Yes, I know.
I know.
Hold on, I need to reset my GPS marker.
Because like, some of us have more experience with them than others, but I fully well know that they're gonna be more prepared than we are. That's why I was trying to go over stuff and
Yeah.
With all due respect with Shepard, he has not been on duty in about 6 months, so he has no clue with what we're looking at.
He's gonna go down quick then.
Be advised, we have a delivery truck out in front of us,
See?
swerving in and out of traffic, white and colored delivery vehicle out in front. Currently climbing up and over the bridge to El Burro. Unit 105, can you attempt to make contact with that vehicle?
That is exactly why I say the things that I say, and I feel
Yeah.
like other officers disregard
Roll
it
in.
and do not give a shit.
Well, I try to listen
Ignore
as
that
possible.
delivery vehicle.
Well,
Stay
I
on
know
target.
you do. I'm just... I'm sure you could see, like...
No, you're frustrated. I get it. This is a serious
Yeah, like-
operation.
05, I'll meet you at the bottom.
Even in terms of, like, trying to discuss things where everybody's, like, stepping on each other's toes, and
I'm waiting for
I
you
feel
guys
like it
to roll up.
happens with BCSO more. The LSPD, I don't think, respects us.
Hey, I'm technically LSPD, and not really. I don't know where I fit in these days. I listen to all advice. With experience, with no experience, everyone has a chance to talk.
I just want to think about the safety of all officers.
100%.
That's my biggest concern. And like I've been shot and hurt due to negligence because people are not paying attention or making the proper call outs and or just not staying focused. Like I got shot a few weeks ago because a criminal told the other officers to put their arms down or guns down or whatnot, and nobody heard him because they were not paying attention or were not close enough, and they started firing at him as I was walking up with my gun down, and I got shot by an RPK.
I'm sorry.
Or like, we have incidents of people not calling out proper buildings and people climbing up alone and funneling and getting shot because of that. So it's just an ongoing
Talk
thing.
to me, 1-7.
We're behind you guys. I'm just kind of stuck behind traffic. On a white van and next to a Cool Beans van that just ran me.
It's just a local.
I hate locals. But yeah, we've had many issues, and that's why I was trying to figure out properly on what the plan is, because like I said, we've had issues where proper callouts and stations and whatnot have not been utilized properly.
Be advised when you roll up to the top of Fudge Lane, check the very top of Fudge Lane as well. There might be vehicles behind you. I heard a vehicle start behind me when I was initiating with one female on Fudge.
Understood.
Now, I'm walking in blind here, so I don't know this area too well.
There's a lot of houses, a lot of alleyways on Fudge, and as you know, they're just very aggressive.
Understood.
They're shooting the kill, just protect you. Protect your life, protect the officers' lives around you. Just think about it as you're back in Vietnam and in the weeds here. That's how we gotta treat this here. They are violent as all get up.
Understood.
The last convoy that we had with them, they shot down on the officers like they did the other night.
If I go silent,
You're focused?
I'll be a little too focused. Might not be able to stop.
Steve and I got you.
Just letting you know ahead of time.
understandable. I completely understand with some of the stuff that I've seen. But you got backup. You got people that are there for you.
I know.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
Alpha team in position.
I guess I'm leaving here now. Good luck.
Where you going?
I thought it was Alpha Team.
Engage operation when ready.
It's us.
Oh, okay.
Unit 105, are you going to meet up with 2-2?
That's all of us.
Just making
Let him
sure.
push down with the initial.
Stand by, he's having hearing aid issues.
Affirm.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Go ahead and meet up with 2-2 now. We're getting ready to roll in.
Unit 105 en route to your
Alpha
location
team
2-2.
is, us all in the APKs or
Affirm.
RPK.
Okay.
Whatever, in the trucks.
I was a little confused because I thought Alpha, Beta were going to be separate UVs.
We are. Well, yeah, originally I thought, but
How many do I
they're
have in
big
here
as
with
well,
me?
but-
3?
Yeah. Including yourself, 3. There's a total of 5 people here among 2 vehicles.
Understood. We're gonna pop out real quick. Let's
Unit 105 in position.
Popping out real quick, Joe.
Yep.
It's Joe and I
All
over
right.
here.
Alright, let's do this.
Stand by ETA 30 seconds. Gonna have a quick chat with the Alpha team real quick, Captain.
Affirm.
Okay. First APC is gonna take this first entrance to Fudge Lane. Second APC, I want you to meet at the crossroads of El Rancho and Fudge. Looks like they're going to insert at the far south end of Fudge Lane, where the housing complex ends. So, one APC stops just up the road. The other one continues down to the main crossroads where it meets El Rancho Boulevard.
10-4.
Scarlett, I want you to take since there's just 2 of you, I want you 2 to take the first road. Since there is 3 of us, we will take the primary El Rancho Boulevard entrance. I want
What
you
entrance-
and
so
Joe.
what- exactly pinpoint for me. So if I'm looking at the map, where do you want?
So, just down the road, there's an entrance to Fudge Lane. Just literally, what? Not even 100.
Substantia?
Not even. Yes, on Substantia, there's an entrance to
10-4,
Fudge
okay.
Lane.
Yep,
It's that
got
first. It's that right turn. You're gonna park there and begin pushing through there, making sure that there's nobody in that block. And
I thought that was
10-4.
my
2's group's
He's on
objective.
they're on the bottom end.
they're
on the top
taking
end.
the
Fudge Lane.
Innocence Boulevard. 13 to 22, just to confirm, you're gonna be taking the lower entrance at Innocence Boulevard, correct?
10-4.
Copy that. Okay. So there
2-2 to
are
all officers, just because they are not on the roads, they might be on the roofs. Keep that in
Okay.
mind. Let's do this.
Steve,
yeah.
we just had a conversation with Joe in the truck. You know, if we might need to give him a little nudge if he gets a little too focused. You know, bring him back.
Oh, I have a special code word.
I'm just, you know, so we're prepared.
Joe?
Just give him.
All I'm gonna say is smart pack.
Huh?
Sir, yes,
Get it.
sir.
Joe gets it.
Alright.
That is the
Go
only
get him,
way that I
Tiger,
know
let's
I
go.
can get him to snap.
Considering these are top loaders, are we gonna like get out early or something?
Leave you guys a 5-second leeway to get out of the vehicles.
All teams move in. All teams move in.
1-3, give us a code word when we need to get out of the vehicles, please. Team 2 in position.
Got a lot of vehicles over on the side. I'm wondering if they're prepping to run.
You see anything, Joe?
Negative.
Clear on this end.
Eyes high.
One on the roof of a blue house
out.
down here.
Getting out. Getting out.
A firm, I advise as well.
Watch high, watch the tower, watch the tower.
Flying his crew.
Alright, Scarlet, you and Joe take right
They
side.
are definitely aware of our position down here.
Copy that.
How clear of a view did they got?
I mean, I got as clear of a shot as any day on him.
I think we need to take a defensive route.
We'll use the APCs as rolling cover.
I'm gonna go back in.
No, I'm gonna grab one of the APCs. You guys are gonna just stay behind the APC.
Okay.
We'll use the APC as rolling cover.
There was one vehicle on this street ahead of us that I'm concerned about, and that's the only vehicle I know.
We move this one out of the way.
No, leave it here.
It's a fallback point.
Okay. Is it locked?
Bravo team pushing in, using APC as cover.
Hey, whoa.
Keep an eye on your sexes.
There's still that one guy on the roof. I'm gonna remain eyes on him.
Watching the road behind us.
Athena, looks like he's coming on.
Shot.
Fire, fire.
It's fired. I think it was. Building by this blue car by me. My left side.
Did we open fire on the individual on the roof?
Negative.
She fired at us, I think, down here. She told us to leave.
He has a gun. He jumped over the... He's firing.
Go, 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 go. Open fire. Shots fired.
Down.
38 is on duty, and en route it is fair.
Oh boy. I can imagine. Keep eyes behind you. Protect yourself. Run. Oh boy. We should have threw a grenade. God damn it. We got no medics right now. Should have had a medic on standby. They went the shady route. They caught us from behind. They had more than just class 1s. They had class 3s. They definitely had class 3s. Yeah, that guy's carrying a class 3 right now. We needed grenades or something. I know we didn't have any, from my understanding. You better be careful. You're still on the road. Run, 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 dude, run. If you can hear me, take cover. We got one down. Take cover, take cover. Oh, so they have scorpions. Okay. Yep, I figured. You should have took cover, man. If we had grenades or something, we would have blown up some of these fucking vehicles. I know we want to search them, but at this point... Oh, I know. I know.
I believe myself and 1-3 are the only two up currently. We have at least 4 suspects down. We're attempting to get as many officers up that we can.
You took out 3-0.
Where's the motherfucker?
Yep. We just need to grab. I don't know. We just need to grab all of the individuals here. We need to grab as many of them as we can now and get them in vehicles, get them up.
How do we get the guy out of the car?
Over there, and there's 2 down here.
Let them worry about it. I don't even know.
Okay, I have 2 suspects at the bottom of Fudge, as well as 2 downed officers at our patrol cars.
Unit 09 ready for transport.
I'm moving the suspects up top to the top of Fudge Lane.
Is everybody going to hospital first, then jail?
Hospital first. You're gonna have to cuff them in order to get them in the vehicle.
1-3, could I have you at the bottom of the hill for smelling salts?
I don't know if we can get suspects in the front seat, but I have at least one more seat ready.
I'm on the way. I got one with a bullet wound in the left arm.
Does anybody know if we can fit a person in the front seat with cuffs?
Joe is not having a good day. Joe is definitely not having a good day.
I believe this is the last one.
we want one of you guys accompanying me, or we want to try to shove one more suspect in?
See if we can. Doing okay.
I'm still looking for somebody.
Be nice to at least have one of you guys with the big guns with me.
Hey, who's dripping blood?
Probably all of us. I
I'll be
Gotta get
fine.
medically treated.
I have these 3 cops in search.
Okay.
As you can see
I'm
by
gonna
the
let
big
you guys
gun
handle
on-
all suspects.
I can't
As
lift
in-
right now. I can't lift right
No, I mean in terms of searching and whatnot, because I don't know who was done, who wasn't.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, hey. Whoa. Oh, God, he undid my laces. Oh. Ow.
We need to get these guys into. We need to start carrying them and get them into.
That's why I need some help. I can't carry right now.
Do
Medical attention. This one's bleeding. I need some help.
I know. We got to get them to the hospital. Just everybody grab somebody, and we're gonna just carry them to the hospital in the APC.
Have we done any first aid on scene? Apparently not.
Hang on, sir. We're gonna get you. We're getting medical.
Disregard Heartwire.
Scarlett,
Oh,
just
boy.
grab one.
Bandages aren't stopping this one. Might be a nicked artery. If anyone needs quick medical, I'll take 110 down to the hospital. Room for one more.
So all individuals that are on scene right now, make sure everything they're searched, any sort of weapons were removed from them. We got identifications for all of them.
I have a few on me.
110's heading to pillbox for Eclipse. Wow. Damn ambulance drivers.
I don't believe this guy was searched.
Probably not. If you want to look at him and search him.
Once you've done basic triage, we're gonna get them into APC as best we can.
This one's been searched.
Alright, just making sure.
Steve, is that you next to me?
Yeah.
Look on down his pants. He has a big gun. If you want to grab that.
You okay?
I'll be fine.
You might want to go see medical.
Cannot open his inventory.
Not until everyone gets in their place.
I get you. Well, go with one of them and get seen.
Does this look like Petunia?
I'm just making sure everyone's off scene.
I get you.
It is Petunia.
What did they get these?
Someone else can grab him and put him in the car.
Properties and vehicles. On the active warrant of seizure and possession on Fudge Lane, it's only the vehicles and the sole property that is that one there that can
The
be
yellow one.
searched.
So, but all vehicles or vehicles that are on property?
Sir, can you hear me okay? We're gonna get you to the medical right now.
Yeah, so the warrant just says seizure of property, and we're looking for everything that correlates with the cases that are on the warrant, and only the warrant only.
Okay.
Stood.
Yeah, let's get them all transported. They're all going to be charged with the same thing. They're not going to be charged as a part of the warrant.
That's going to all officers, all individuals that were involved within the shooting at Fudge Lane just now. We're here to activate the warrant, which is seizure of properties and vehicles.
If anybody here needs medical,
Yeah, if you need to go, go. Yeah.
I'm here
I
with
should.
2 officers
I
at
mean,
the
I'll be
hospital.
fine.
We have 4 suspects in.
We bandaged it up pretty good. The bleeding has
right now.
stopped, so.
I currently have an open wound on my stomach, so
All individuals will be charged with possession of only Class 1
Well, then, come on, let's get you to the hospital.
and aggravated battery on a peace officer. They will get time served from the moment they were transported. I'll be there for processing, and there is reasons for that. We're building cases on these individuals, and we're here to search and seize property involved in 2 cases. Bigger sentences will be coming.
the lock's not fucking working.
Did anyone on scene?
Negative. I'm transporting 3 times individual with Scarlet to Eclipse.
Yeah, roger that. Make sure you got somebody on the door.
05 is going to be taking pictures of all blue vehicles, so just so nobody else does it.
37 is going to be stationed outside of the hospital watching.
10-4.
2-2 will be right back.
Ma'am, are you okay? I don't think she's okay.
She's dead, soldier.
Was there a new camera implemented? Because it doesn't seem like mine is currently working.
Pocket space for the Polaroids?
Yeah, I'm not getting any Polaroids, and it's not getting faxed, if that makes sense, either.
You may have to use,
I've got a camera. You just point.
Okay.
a bit of sorcery to capture the images.
The camera's bust, yeah.
10-4, I have 3-0 taking pictures for me.
How are you doing?
1-3, looks all clear out here, but not a lot of room out front if you want to park in the bottom.
I'm going in from the bottom anyways.
I thought you went to get medical.
Was. The car was having issues.
Oh. Let me see if I can get a transport for you.
Then we got the difficult task of trying to find that other APC.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have keys to 105 for some reason.
That's alright.
If possible, could I have somebody come back with a unit to pick up 8-5 for medical transport?
Uh, 1-3, if you have it handled, I could run back there with the car.
Fucking vest. Is that the transport?
I hope not.
Works for me.
I need a warrant to use it.
Is this the medical transport?
Yeah.
There you go.
Up in.
Oh, fucking hell.
You think about getting the van up here?
Yeah.
Worst place to get fucking shot, in the fucking stomach.
Mm-hmm. Fucking make mind up, local.
Hurry up and give him fucking birth to a bullet here.
We're going. Oh, shit. Sweet baby, Jesus.
Man, this car's unstable. Oh, fucking Christ.
Jesus.
It's just the worst medical transport you can fucking get. That's fucking funny.
Out of curiosity, did we ever get around to clearing the actual property?
We can't use the storm rams.
Ah, 10-4.
They're not working. It says that you need a warrant.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Alright, nearly there.
1-3, do you want to drop me by Davis so I can bring the van up?
A-firm.
Go down.
105 is coming to hospital.
Oh, repeat last.
1758, maintain them. We will be back ASAP.
Got it.
I can't sit. I don't know what's going on. I can't.
Anybody would be good if a cop did that.
I don't know how to get.
It's usually what the doctors do.
I don't know if this is brutality or sexuality.
You're supposed to say turn your head and cough when you hold him like that.
Maybe get doctor to see him again.
Just uncuff me and cuff me again, yeah? Maybe.
What's the safe word?
Plantains.
Plantains. Oh, maybe. Who knows?
And nope.
I'm a fish out of water, yo.
Oh.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Ready? And release. Nope. Nope. Nope.
You're just gonna have to take a nap, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Good.
I'm just kidding.
God,
I'm just kidding.
I was
We're
wrong.
currently
I'm just
surveying
kidding.
the
I'm just
property,
kidding.
taking pictures of all vehicles around the properties.
All right, are we free to go? All right. I think I only jaywalked once. Yeah, just once, yeah.
Hot dogs and bologna?
Aren't they the same thing? Are you reaching in my pocket?
Actually, no. So that bologna is pronounced bologna.
Thank you.
Bologna.
It's Bologna.
I'm gonna smack him.
Bologna.
One shoot two officer, one shoot smack him.
Hey, you know.
Actually, a hot dog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, guys. There are 6 of us and 4 of them. If we all just dip, they can only catch 4 of us. I'll go first.
Forget we have rifles.
That's so smart.
I'm in a bush.
Out of here.
I'm in a bush.
Oh, I just wanted to admire this plant. It's a really nice.
It's very beautiful.
They'll never see
Oh
me.
boy.
Beautiful plant like this.
Hell, I get to meet my cousin again in prison at least.
Hey, what's
3769, are you currently driving the van up here?
Yep. Just so you know, they're conspiring about running away right now. There's more of them than us, so they're looking at running with handcuffs on.
Shoot them.
Smell it.
I don't know.
And pool.
He was slowly dropping.
Honestly valid.
Hold on when you got a class 3 in your face.
Look at Pedro.
I mean, yeah, tell them if they run, we will shoot them. I mean, if they take one more step, I mean, they were warned.
Yeah, they're being processed at Bolingbrook, just so you know as well.
Do your folks know how to park a car? Because one of them is upside down.
That's smart.
I will whisper.
Still bring them out of the van if you want.
Somebody.
No, it's not just you.
Another one of our guys that we kind of just forgot about. Crazy.
Jukes!
Okay.
I juked the fuck out of them.
Only when I get hurt, or if someone else gets hurt, that I need to do it. So not often.
Oh, so you're like the closer.
No. I don't know.
Alright, we've grabbed pictures of
You ever
all
seen-
vehicles
Yeah,
on Fudge Lane,
Ever seen
as well as
Twilight
the
Zone?
parking garage down below at the bottom
You
of Fudge.
kinda
We're going to hold
you
position
kinda
at the
look
top
like
of Fudge
one of
until
those
more
characters
force
in
arrives.
one of those episodes.
10-4-6-9 and 2-2 will be en route to Fudge Lane once we've got the processing of the Southside crew members here.
I said I'm
We're
not
going to
gonna
be transporting
elaborate.
them straight to
Yeah,
Bolingbrook.
you would know the one.
Have them processed. Each individual will be charged with possession
At
of
the
a
beginning,
firearm
credits,
and
then
aggravated
stars.
battery on a peace officer. They will be getting time served from once they've been to the hospital. I will determine the times of each individual, but they will be processed in cells at Bolingbrook.
You find yourself in the twilight
10-4.
You know
If
what?
they want a lawyer,
You
they
should-
can
you should-
have
you
a
should get
lawyer
into
at a
acting.
later date.
I
They're not
feel
being
like-
charged for anything
really feel
conspiring
like,
to the warrant
you know,
at
you
this
could do a
time. This
lot
is
of
just to
good
collect
skit
information,
comedy,
more
you
evidence
could do
for a
some
larger
great
prison
dramas.
sentence.
In fact,
Can we just make sure that we have the correct identifications of all individuals
yeah,
that are there?
in fact,
kind of wanted to be in one of those James Bond movies.
James Wan. But would you be? I feel like you'd be a villain. Yeah, 100% a villain.
All right, let's go. Let's get him in.
There's 913 direct.
Uncuffs all of the criminals
All right.
and lets them go.
6913.
Come on, you two. Come on, let's go. I got 3 coming out to you, McCracken.
Yep.
I'll say bring 2 at a time, but fair enough.
One of them's running, so he's just following suit.
Seven is getting repairs for transport and for coverage of the transport.
Yep. He's hurting, alright.
I need volunteers to act as DOJ for the next half an hour, whilst the SSE are in Bolingbrook.
That's okay. My right side's my good side, so I can still pose like this.
I can do that if need be.
Yes, ma'am.
We need people on foot collecting evidence. So
I'll be fine.
I'm gonna be one of them, but we need more.
You don't look fine.
I just got a bullet in my stomach. I'll deal with it.
I've got 6-9 with me.
How about you get seen first?
05 and 30 are currently on.
No,
foot,
to the
Sister, are you doing the thing
just,
again?
Holding down the property.
No. No, he's obviously injured. You why don't no.
Apologies.
There's plenty of you guys.
Oh, God.
Go
Standing
go
around
get
trying
some
to look
medical help
intimidating.
real quick.
My sister would never.
37 is repaired and can go wherever you want me to. Just tell me, boss.
RTV to Eclipse.
3 in route.
I'm gonna get medical.
Correction, McCracken, we have 4 additional individuals. 2 in 109, 2 in 110.
Yeah, go for it.
Next 2, follow me, please.
Leader, not follower.
Okay, in that case.
There you go, man. That's how you do it.
Runner.
Oh, no. Rico Suave. I heard of him before. He's kind of a sexy man, isn't he?
Y'all need assistance?
Focus on the other guys. Oh, never mind. That's fine. So get that other one, female in the squad car there.
Oh, fucking hell. You fucking son of a bitch.
Ruining the tires doing that.
Oh, yeah. He's done it multiple times, though. Kind of playing it out as an RP kind of thing. Back to duty.
Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, Hector. Okay.
Yeah. That's my name, for sure.
09 has room for one suspect and one officer too.
Last suspect coming out.
No, it's not me. It definitely does not look exactly like me at all.
I got that one. Oh shit, I got Sean's ID.
Alright, sir. Right this way.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Scarlet, you're gonna ride with the police. You're gonna ride with the convoy to the prison. You know that place better than anybody.
Who's driving the van?
No one now.
Doing all right,
Just got pulled
soldier.
out.
You sure you don't need any medical detention? I can help you out with an assist.
I'll be okay, just so we're, you know.
I get that. I just took out the bullet myself.
Shot right in the hip and then in the side.
I'm gonna follow you with 5-8. See if he'll fit in the van.
Someone will have to sit in the front.
Hold up. Somebody underneath the van.
Hold up. No, he's just running the guy over. I can't get out of the van.
No.
Yeah, right. You got a shotgun?
Wait, who am
I
I riding with
shotgun.
then? I am confused.
Wherever you can find space.
You know
Yo.
what?
No, the
That's
sheriff
favoritism.
the convoy, so I didn't know where.
But just there's space in there.
Ride with 3-7, then 1.
Right. 2 spaces and 110. Who's getting in?
I'm gonna head back for Fudge Lane and help them.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
heading
away
Fudge
from
Lane
Fudge
as well.
Lane, you damn.
Oh, in that case,
Damn
we'll
oinkers.
swap positions.
Stay away from Fudge
All right,
Lane.
we'll work our own way out there.
Yeah,
Yup.
Mother Boonty gonna see you.
Yeah, you 3 go as convoy. Don't leave each other.
I would never leave you. Don't worry.
Just don't hurt me. Don't hurt
who have I got
me.
here?
No more. Joe. Steve.
Okay. The
yourself.
cool guys. Got it. Okay. What's down in the basement? Anything?
The APC.
Come on, Joe. I mean, yeah, I expect Wall to do that, you know? But Joe is just so stubborn, you know? He didn't want to wait for a doctor. That's how my grandfather used to deal with it. Who fucking popped the damn tire? Those things are fucking $10,000 each.
Sorry. Headache.
Parking brake.
Copy that headache.
Get in.
Just had an individual evaporate from the back of my seat.
You lost one.
Thing still drives all right without a wheel.
Be
Yeah,
advised,
they
we
stole
found
one of the
buggy
APCs.
from the decoy transport
They
the
stole
other day,
it?
and we just took pictures of
How
it.
the fuck
Yep,
did
it
that
was
happen?
locked. It was
That's
locked. We got out.
Someone
We
check the negatives and make sure that I didn't
began-
overexpose them on accident.
clean sweeping Fudge Lane. The next thing I know, 2 officers down via headshot.
One suspect
I
from my
take a
vehicle
couple of
may have
bullets.
code 0.
I go down. I'm able to get myself back up.
Believe he did.
The next thing I
Right.
know, there's an APC driving by me.
I think in
Oh, man.
future, the APC should never be left alone. The driver should always stay in the APC moving.
Yeah,
Even if there's no gunner, just keep the driver in.
understood. We're gonna have to
Because,
find a way to locate that. Because these
Yeah.
don't show up.
Shit. Should
I'll
we
have to
go
reach out to,
support the convoy, or should we go with the Fudge? Because the convoy's stopped.
How many officers do we have at?
Hang on.
Only
Let's go. I don't trust this.
we're waiting for
Beaver.
an individual who code 0'd.
Cover that.
Do we have an ETA on any other units coming up to Fudge?
Stand by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop out. I'll catch a taxi.
All right, fair enough. Keep an eye on things. Unless, oh, they might be sorted now.
Was that a fun ride for you?
Maybe they have a
09
HCC
back in,
following
full
along the
capacity.
Yeah, we should.
Steve, you want to live? Might as well have gone now.
One 305 direct. You have 3 additional
Right.
badges en route.
10-4, thank you.
Anyone got any fucking alcohol or something?
Rubbing alcohol, no.
Anything
I tell you
that
what,
can
though.
fucking get a wound fucking sutured.
Hang on. Hey, Sheriff.
Here's a
grab-
bottle of whiskey. That'll
I was
work.
just about to say, there's one in the back pocket.
Alright, fucking. I cleaned it, but the fucking. I heard gunshots and I ran down.
Yep.
Wait.
I always have a bottle of alcohol
got a
for cleaning.
Sheriff, is he
wounds.
bleeding?
05?
You bleeding?
I don't think
Hey,
it's,
5, do you need
outside,
medical
but-
attention?
I already done it. I already took the bullet out.
A firm, yeah, it's a wacky local. Yeah, nice work.
How are you passing out on us?
You won't be seeing me passing out.
Is that the good stuff or the shit stuff?
It works. That's all that matters.
It's the shit stuff.
I'll be fine in here. Just getting this sutured.
One 3 to all officers, please make sure we are searching every single one of those individuals before we uncuff them. Guns, ammo, everything.
Be advised, all that's been done is pictures of vehicles have been taken. If somebody wants to start accessing vehicles and searching them,
Talk about the individuals here.
Did a good job. I found my best, sir. I'm proud of you. You did an amazing job tonight. Even though you did go down, it happened. I think all of us at one point went down. So, proud of you to get back up. To be fair, they hit me in the helmet. They stayed off and hit me in the arm. So, the helmet was a good call. Good job on you, Wally. Good job.
Oh, fuck. Oh. There we go.
I need officers on the front door, please.
You got a breach? Shotgun?
Do I ever?
Alright, I'll let you take
Shotguns to
lead.
the front, rifles to the back.
Take the initiative.
Oh, just okay. Go, go, go.
Blaine County Sheriff's Department, if you're in the building, make
LSPD
yourself known. You
inside.
will be met with lethal force. No door. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, if you're in the
Is that a
building,
locked
make
door?
yourself known. You will be met with lethal force. Door. Locked door.
Anyone got a lockpick?
Negative.
You okay, McCracken?
That's how he opens doors.
I'm kicking the door down.
Oh.
You don't have a battling ram. That thing's hard to steal.
I've got a safe in the bedroom.
You don't have anything to crack in it, though.
Nope. You alright, 6'9"?
You go have a look. Go have a look. What's in that other room?
It's an old school one. We won't be able to get in now unless we have fucking good ears.
Good God. Jackpot. I'm gonna get a mental image of that.
Back door is
There's
unlocked.
$300,000 down there.
Fucking hell. They were armored to the fucking tits. I knew it.
Shit. Okay.
Guarding the door. I don't want to touch it.
Got anything else around here?
8 pairs of gloves.
Doesn't look like it. Only the fucking ammo supply over here. Which I can't see anyone in.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the other side of this door. Let me know. Yo.
I figured they had blind spots.
Is 3-0 still outside?
I'll check.
Has anybody Mirandaized any of these people?
I think like one of them has been.
Oh god, okay.
Just be safe and do them all again.
Yeah, Mirandaize all of them, please. They all want lawyers. They're all fighting. I don't know. Let them all go. Whatever.
8-5 the Frio, check your status.
We are in that property right now doing the search.
10-4.
What do you need, 8-5?
I was checking if there was, fucking, if they were outside or not.
Yeah. I think he asked you if what you needed, but over radio. I don't know if you heard him.
Nothing much, just wanted to double check where everyone was.
How's it going, 1-3?
Not me.
1-3's taking document.
Individual who wanted the lawyer is on the second level, right side as you're coming up the stairs.
Can't we hold them until a lawyer can speak with them?
Individual who wants a lawyer is currently washing his hands, maybe trying to remove evidence.
I'll keep an eye outside of perimeter.
The shot registry would have faded by now anyway.
Copy that. He's now down here in the general area.
Yeah, can we get them Mirandaized again? Because at this point we might as well just let them all go if they have not been Mirandaized.
Copy that.
Thank you.
Letting them all go. What are they, would just release free?
Don't worry too much, but well, obviously do the Miranda's, but if they haven't said anything incriminating since now, then
you know, doesn't really mean anything.
When it comes time to extract all of the evidence from the property, we're gonna pull the van up to the door.
One hell of a day.
You're telling me.
I haven't felt adrenaline like that in a long time.
Fore end at the far end, Gen Pop have been
I
Miranda.
took 4 of those fuckers out.
I tried to get one of them, but they got me in the stomach before I laid a shot on them.
I just got really lucky with my vantage point, honestly.
Were you attempting to hit them with the warrant now, or are we just collecting evidence at this point?
2-2, based on the amount of drugs, guns, and everything else I have currently found in just a single stash, we are hitting them with the warrant now.
It is 10:41,
10-4, welcome aboard, Sparky. Head to Fudge Lane. We're gonna need pocket space.
Copy that, bringing a van.
Cowboy Hat is the only one I don't know that has personally been Mirandized.
He has.
Heading into the bathroom for a check.
Sounds like an intense workout.
You have no idea.
Doing all right there?
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have that bottle on you,
Did
would
we
you?
search vehicles yet?
Take a
Nah,
swig.
I knew I smelled it.
Negative, we need a mechanic.
10-4.
It's not the greatest, but it'll do.
I've had worse. Hell, I've had to make worse.
Alright, company's arrived.
I brought more storage.
3713.
Beautiful. We need a lot of it.
Go ahead.
Seems we got enough hands at the prison. Do you want me anywhere?
Negative, just stand by, for further instruction.
Copy.
How much we talking here?
Joe, go ahead, go in and take a look. Just go ahead. Come on inside and take a look, Joe. Wally, if you want to take a...
Too.
Yeah, take a look. Don't touch
Currently with the one with the mohawk, he's getting treatment.
Happy. 1-3. 1-3.
Three 7-10-6 momentarily.
My lord.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we're become more prepared next time with this shit.
1337 direct. Oh, never mind. He's literally just said he was going 10-7 for 6.
3 to 1-3.
Yeah, go ahead.
I found a key at the very bottom of the stash in here. You want me to grab it? It's a vehicle key.
Yeah, A-firm. That'll at least give us a vehicle that we can take with us.
Alright. What the fuck?
Yeah. I've got an I've got an M16 on my back and... Holy fuck.
This ain't just no fucking gang. This is a fucking mafia.
Oh, it's worse than that, Joe.
Is this the only house we have access to?
Okay, so I got
Yeah.
Jethro's gauntlet key.
Yeah, this is the only one the warrant covers.
You want me
Okay.
to give it to
10-4.
you?
No, just hold on to it.
Copy. Guess it's a good thing I looked all the way deep into that stash.
Oh, I had already
It
looked
was
that far
at
deep,
the
don't worry.
Bottom.
Yep.
So many narcotics. There's fucking every.
Yeah, goddamn.
It's not just a fucking scrap operation either. They have everything fucking equipped. 10 yards.
It's a whole fun factory in there.
Alright. We need to start ferrying stuff into the back of this. It was not good fun. Trust me.
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
We did better than last time. I'll say
I
that.
took out 4 of them.
How many of us got down?
Pretty much
don't
most
talk
of the
about it.
squad.
Yeah, it was me and one other left up at the end.
I got downed, but it was just through and through to the shoulder, so I just quickly patched myself up.
Is anybody currently working on the processing?
Yeah, I took down 4 of them. I believe 8-5 took down 1. I don't know how many.
6-9,
there were
I
in
believe
total.
2-2, 1-7, and 5-8 are currently working on processing as we speak.
It was not a good time. I accidentally shot the captain.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna go place a barricade on the other side.
Three 7's 10-8.
One 337 direct. Can you bring the van down to Fudge Lane, please?
We need all
Let me
hands
check
on
and see
deck.
if I have the keys, but if I do, yes I will.
Alright, all officers that are currently on Fudge Lane, I need 1 officer standing guard. Everybody else grab stuff.
I'll be on guard. I'm already doing it.
Copy that, 05.
Do you have any protective gloves or anything?
These gloves are fingerprint proof.
10-4.
They're also needle and sharp proof.
Just making sure we're in the right stuff.
3-7 en route with the van.
I'll grab all small weapons.
I just set 3-0 inside to help you guys load the van. Or fill up pockets, whatever you guys decide to do.
Oh my goodness.
You are right down there, 3-8.
Yeah, I'm alright. Mostly just looking for this gauntlet.
There should be some evidence down there by those dumpsters if you wanted to shine a flashlight on it.
Sorry. So much stuff. First vehicle is almost full. So much
Do we
shit.
want to take these electronic kits and all
We're
that?
we're
or,
taking everything out of here. At least from what I believe.
Understood. 10-4.
You can confirm with one free if you need.
At 1-3, are we clearing that whole stash out?
Three seven is one mic out.
Oxycontin, they got the works here.
Yeah, affirm 3-0.
3-7, turn around the fudge.
They have cash, everything in here.
I can't even carry these gold bars. I'm grabbing the electronic kits and the small stuff.
I grabbed all the lockpicks and Oxycontin and all that.
This gun in here is belongs to an officer. We might need to get it out, just in case somebody mistakes it.
That
for
is not something
one of
I
theirs.
have knowledge of.
What gun is it?
Nah, it's one of the walnuts.
To all officers, who was carrying assault rifles? And who or is losing or missing one?
What do you mean?
There's one in the back there.
One of
I
our
handed
assault
mine
rifles?
off before the raid
Yeah.
even started.
Yeah, we
How
just
the
don't know if it's ours or evidence.
I still have the one that 1-3 gave me.
I've got mine. Joe, you got yours?
Oh yeah, I do.
What the fuck?
I don't think anyone's missing those.
I've never had one, so it's definitely not mine.
I don't think 1-7 would be missing one, would they?
She was with me, so
Probably not.
I wouldn't think it's hers.
This looks like it might be one of ours. Might have been in there. Somebody stashed it in there for pocket space when we were doing the initial cleanup.
Probably. Well, we'll take it out of there and put it in another PD car or something.
I'm just gonna leave it in my pocket. I've got a spot for it where I know it's ours.
10-4.
Serial number matches PD database, so
Do we
we're
want to
good
do
on
anything
that.
with this key ring?
Yes, because that might have keys to some of these vehicles.
One of them an Imponte Nightshade.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab the key ring and we're gonna walk up to all the vehicles and see how many we have keys for.
Well, there's two on the key ring, and one is a Yosemite and one is a Nightshade.
I think this one over here on the west side of the street is a Nightshade, I think. I recognize the Imponte more than the Nightshade, to be honest.
So many goodies. So many goodies.
If anybody needs the van moved due to a massive amount of evidence, should let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the APC for it. It's got empty trunk space, like a lot.
10-4.
That van is full, so yeah.
Found one match so far for these keys.
Let us know if there's anything inside.
Ow! Dick. Shit! Is that a local?
Yeah, he drove around the barricade.
Is everybody okay up there?
You hurt?
Yep, we're good.
Bastard hit me. I mean, I'll live, but...
Whoa! Any landing you walk away from.
Sir, you can
I
have
got
this
some
car
pistols
back
in
when
the
you
back of
decide
this
to be a
car.
better driver. Thank you.
I've got the van kind of taking the place of the APC.
10-4.
Copy that.
got a blue vehicle over here.
Hi. Got more trunk space.
Is that a blue vehicle with somebody in it?
Yeah, it's just 3-8. Spooked me for a second.
Spooked me and I ain't even down there.
How do you think I feel? I just took down 4 of their guys.
I know I got at least one of them.
Just some of the gold that is left.
Oh, excuse me, excuse me.
Is there anything in it?
Yeah, 4 pistols. Brand new.
Makes you think what's inside all the other ones.
Yep. So far, this is the only vehicle match I've found.
You scared the hell out of me. You want to see the other vehicle that's on the side of on the next road over? There's one on the curb. Might be a match.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this parked up so people don't accidentally put evidence in it.
Yeah, if you go behind this house and make a right on the next road, you'll see it. It's on the side of the sidewalk.
That is everything out of the stash.
All right.
And just filled up the damn back of this thing.
Stash is empty.
Okay, that's everything loaded into the APC.
Roger. All officers, take McCracken and I load these up. Get to CID.
10-4.
Actually, it's probably going to be best for us to lock these in the parking lot beside Davis for now.
Understood.
Alright, at this time, all officers, let's clear out of Fudge Lane, minus anybody that may have keys. McCracken and I are going to stick back.
One moment.
10-4, I'm going back up there. I'm gonna need a
over on the
ride.
other side.
Meet me at the
I
van.
don't think anybody searched it.
On that note, we do have a
Search
local
what?
that's going to be trying to get through here once I move.
Hang on a second. The radio's being loud.
Mm-hmm.
There was a vehicle over on the side road that well, I kind of got pictures before they overexposed.
Did you want me
I don't
around
think anybody's...
1-3?
I was gonna say, should we search that?
If you can go find that
Coming
vehicle,
back over
with
so that I
05,
can move the nightshade wherever we're moving the
You and me are
vehicles.
going to go search one of the vehicles that he said he found. See if we can get into it.
That one over
real
on
quick.
the side.
Oh, we just did that.
Yeah.
Me and 3-8.
Oh, okay. Is that the vehicle you got?
We couldn't get into it. There was no keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you couldn't get into that vehicle, right? 3-8.
No.
Right.
Let's
I could probably lockpick into it.
It's gonna say that would be the thing is try grabbing one of these advanced lockpicks and see if we can get into them.
Alright. Do you want me on site still or no?
If you want to help trying the lockpick, great. If you want to head out, you can head out 05. I know you've probably got to get ready to go to Dreamland.
Actually, I do not have Dreamland tonight. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Let's go!
There you go.
What's
That's
this?
the key to the nightshade there.
Ah,
the vehicle I rocked up in.
What do you want me to do with it?
Take it to Davis secondary lot.
Will do.
For the
Do you
time
have
being.
enough parking there?
Is the stuff out of it?
No, the stuff is still inside of it.
Okay,
That's
so
why we're gonna take it to the secondary lot.
Alright, we'll do.
We could
To
probably take
the
it to La
van
Mesa.
driver who was waiting for me, you're good to go. I have a transport now with one of the Blue Boy vehicles.
Copy that. I'm assuming this van's going to Davis yet?
Hey, firm, yeah, the Davis secondary lot.
Where should I be, sir?
If you want to ride with,
Roger that, 37 and
Well, I mean, I don't have a car, so.
Shit. Where's Sparky?
1338, where are you?
At the vehicle. Ooh, this has got a heavy weapon in here.
Which vehicle?
Ooh, piece of candy.
How heavy of a weapon we talking?
The vehicle alongside Innocence.
Make sure you're logging whose vehicle it is with what is in it, so we don't get them mixed up.
Like, just make sure we get a picture of the license plate, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, we have pictures of every vehicle within the area.
They're claiming that they're not guilty of anything.
I hear the radio or anybody over everybody talking at once, so.
I mean, considering we found coke, meth, weed, and
I
Oxy.
know, but they're claiming that they need a lawyer, and they're saying that they were refusing to be charged.
Petunia told me they didn't want a lawyer, so what is it then?
That they want a lawyer now. They're claiming that they've done nothing wrong. Anything you find within there can't be connected to them in any way, shape, or form. They said that the warrant is wrong and shouldn't have been approved by a judge, and it was an unlawful raid against their property.
Then what? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. I can't deal with them anymore.
I call horse shit on that.
Can't we hold them until a lawyer can speak with them?
I've tried to explain that, but it's a no. It's a no from them.
I mean, they don't really get a no. I mean, that's the legality of it. If they're asking for a lawyer, they can sit in Bolingbroke until a lawyer is available.
Considering we have a signed warrant by a judge, whether they believe it's horse crap or not.
Crying out loud.
So can somebody actually tell me, like, what the plan is then, and what's going on? Because I'm trying to listen over everybody talking in here.
Shit.
Permission to hotwire this vehicle in order to bring it to Davis Secondary.
I didn't want to confuse her. Yeah, they're...
Whatever was just said, I did not understand you.
Oh boy.
Hang on. I just realized something very important. I'm out
Okay,
of bacon
so
sandwiches.
am I releasing them?
Wait one, I'm just checking something real quick.
Starting to get yelled at here and here.
Do we have an incident report or a locker number yet?
We're saying it's false imprisonment now, guys. Come on, what is going on?
I'm working on it, Scarlet. Give me a minute, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
For the sake of record keeping, I made a report. It is 797.
I was gonna say we could also just use the original warrant, which would be 795 or 796.
Alright, we'll do that one.
Okay, so all evidence will be going into the warrant locker.
I don't know what's going on. We have the warrant. It's been approved. And it's approved to that particular place right there. And certain vehicles. Now they're saying it's unjustified.
796 doesn't exist, and 795 is a bank shootout.
Filter it by CID. It's 796 under that.
10-4, thank you.
It's like, we have proof of evidence, like, that, okay. All part of the game.
Right, I'm gonna just start individually charging them with aggravated battery on a peace officer, just so they're sentenced and in Bolingbrook, okay?
Do we break. Do we have an officer that's got a 4-door vehicle that can go assist the downed individual on the highway?
10-4, 05's en route.
Copy that, 05. Holler if you need backup.
Will do.
So, are we done here, more or less?
Just stand put for now.
As many of you as we can get back to Davis, start helping process information. Sparky, I'm gonna leave you the keys to the APC.
What am I doing with the vehicle that's down there?
Have 3-0 drive it back to Davis.
The large mass of evidence inside the van, is that all going into the same bucket?
Did you manage to get
A firm.
No.
Copy that. Beginning transfer.
Go, do it.
Got it.
Anyone that's on the scene collecting evidence, you're alright to head to Bolingbrook and actually process these individuals, because we just don't know what to do with them at this point.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Tutu. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
No, it's all good. It's just we need a bit of info because these guys are grinding gears.
Ignore latest vehicle theft.
Trust us 1-3, your guidance is appreciated.
3-0 en route to Davis.
Remember, bring it to the Davis secondary lot.
I'm staying,
10-4.
but just in case if there's anything gonna happen, because we don't know. I don't want to risk it.
Joe, go ahead and go with Sparky.
You sure?
Yeah, McCracken and I'll bring this back.
10-4.
I figured one of you would ride back with me.
Yeah.
Is this everybody who was on scene?
Believe so.
All right. Jesus, they were able to pop one of these wheels?
Yeah, they did.
Van is empty.
Greetings.
Yeah, this lot's about to be busy.
Yeah.
Show 5 en route to Eclipse Medical, 1 in tow, force trauma to the chest.
Do you want to come with me to check out a couple more parking lots?
Yeah, sure, I'll back you. Where are we going?
Who's dealing with the evidence right now?
I just moved everything from the van to the locker. Right now I'm in the car with 3-8.
Local got caught by the train. That was the explosion.
Yep. One of those days. One of those days. Yes, yes, we did. I did. I just wish, I was shooting a little better, that's all. That's the only, thing I didn't like. It was just coming all over the place. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay, we're looking at a possible drug trafficking charge, which is the nines. That's what the court case will be about, mostly.
10-4.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go because I've got head work in 2 hours.
Cover that. Did you get my last?
Kind of, yeah, that some of the charges will be the 9s, yeah.
Yeah, I get that, me too.
Drug trafficking's what we're mainly going for. That's what they've been put away for.
Yeah, roger that. Is somebody alright to come up and tell them that?
Which one are we doing here? That was the previous.
All units be advised, 136976 Bolnick Road to process.
Copy.
10-4.
10-4.
I would take off all weaponry, but I don't want to lose out on that. I'm gonna actually drink the whiskey. There we go. Much better. Much better. He can handle it.
22 is going to have to go 42. I will be back around
The
tomorrow.
amount of shit he's seen, he can handle one fucking bottle. Or two.
Copy that. We're on our way up there now.
Tenfold. Officers inside Bolingbrook, just let them know that arresting officers are on the way.
I figured as much. And he just glazed the stomach area, you know, and it was lodged in there, so he took it out himself. Stubborn bastard that he is.
Uh, 05 back en route to Davis.
10-4.
Eight got pushed into the cell, and I think he needs some smelling salts.
Copy that.
Did he get his arm caught in the cell again?
I don't know if she was in the warrant room. And the warrant was stationed. I actually didn't drink the shot. I like that. Usually, you see some servers, they just drink the whole bottle, but you actually pour out a shot. That's actually nice.
So we can start processing them.
Do you need extra hands at the prison?
Probably.
You want the cells locked?
Yeah, for now we're going to process them one by one.
Oh, man. Bottles from bars, pour shots. Bottles from the liquor store are whole bottles, unless they got changed. They might have. I don't know. Steve gave me the bottle, so not quite sure.
Do we need to stay in fat gear?
We should probably stay in it, depending on how they are gonna act out. They might try to break out if they're rioting.
God, I hope not.
I hope not either, but you never know. If we hear a call, we have to run out. What food place is open? Stop, Steiner. Alright. I'm assuming this is the incident report we need to go in here. I'll write it out in a sec. I need to think what I need to write.
I think the LSPD has the keys.
Sit down in the visitor chair. He needs to relax for a moment. That scar is gonna be fucking ugly.
You keep picking at it, it's gonna get infected.
I'm just checking to see if there's still bleeding or not. If it's slowed.
You need some bandages?
I don't need bandages to just, you know, checking my handiwork, you know. Making sure it's all fully stitched up at the heat of it.
No, I understand that, but I mean, you still want to keep them clean.
No, I get it. It's still not that dirty yet. I'll give it a little bit if it's still bleeding. I'm lucky it didn't go through fully. Would have been in the hospital for a few days.
Where'd you get hit?
Right in the stomach, but it was like a side glaze, but the bullet's still embedded in it.
Yeah, you'll still want to get that checked out. Those can be nasty if you don't get them checked.
I mean, it looks...
Oh my god, the smell is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it looks clean right now, but if it gets any worse within the next day or two, I'll get it checked out. Right now, I'm kind of on high alert.
You want one?
Usually smoke. Stopped during Vietnam.
It's funny, it's when I picked it up.
Gave away my position. That's why I always yell at people.
Medcore. Only reason, yeah, you'll never forget that smell either.
Yeah, well, I know. I picked up the dead. I was one of your door gunners in your helicopters, man. Were you late or early?
Mid to late.
Lucky you didn't have to deal with Agent Orange, man. Shit fucking sucks. Fucking napalm on your skin the whole entire fucking time. Can't fucking get rid of it. Took me weeks just to get rid of the fucking smell of it.
Still can't stand a barbecue.
Ugh, don't get me started on that. Picking up fucking enemy and friendly fucking bodies all the damn time and bringing them back to the hospital or prison. Puts a strain on your eye. Almost got shot down a few times. Technically, we got shot down once, but it was on the ground.
At least you didn't have far to fall.
Ugh. At least we're away from the fucking heli and fucking exploded on us. Shot the fuselage so many times. Can't fucking stand that shit. Can't fucking stand that place. I'll never step foot in that goddamn place ever fucking again.
I still hate it when it rains. The humidity, God.
Ugh. I got used to it after a little bit. A little too used to it. That's probably why I was good in Puerto Rico as a military police. Similar, but different.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't end up there.
You weren't there early. The riots were ended around like 72.
Well, fair.
Got there late 69 after my term left from the war effort. Stayed there until 73. Went back home as military reserve. Just remember seeing all those fucking faces. Can't fucking stand it. All mutilated, fucking bloody, and can't fucking tell if it was a kid or an adult. If only I did more fucking effort to save at least some of those fucking kids. They didn't deserve to fucking die.
No one deserves to die. Hell, not in the ways that we've seen.
It's too much. Much for one man to handle. Yay, character progression. Well, it's based off my real grandfather, too. He was in Vietnam during the early stages of the war, and afterwards he didn't go to Puerto Rico. He went somewhere different, but I changed it to Puerto Rico. But there was riots, so he became military police over there for a couple of years. Yeah.
Miss Jack.
Everyone else good?
3738 are good?
He freaking Wally's call sign. All the call signs I'm forgetting. I'm not used to them. Saying them all the damn time, you know? Feels like it changes every 2 minutes. Birdie, okay. Well, if anyone needs assistance, 85 and Frio are at Davis.
Three seven to anybody at the prison?
Send it for 05.
I just saw a fax come through. The prisoners said that the doors are locked and they can't get to any food. Don't know how they got a hold of a fax machine, but there you go.
10-4, I'll take a look.
Also, could someone please let me out this cell?
On my way.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
That's a slightly different problem.
Yeah, have you done your time?
And they really need to tend these
Release
fucking
of
guns better.
non-incarcerated individuals is $69.
I mean, they have a cleaning station downstairs.
And if I'm using my equipment, I clean it.
Fair enough.
Just carry one of these with me all the times.
Right, any officers of the prison won't be leaving soon, so get yourselves in the vehicles, otherwise you'll be left behind.
Was anybody able to locate the prisoner that couldn't get out of her cell?
He's outside.
10-4.
Are the doors to the doctor's office supposed to be unlocked or not?
I didn't even know that there was doctor's office in here now.
You're not supposed to take care of the prisoners.
Yeah, but, I didn't know that there was one built, because, prisons, you have to take them to the hospital.
Let's turn your radio on. Anyone have an answer for whether they're supposed to be unlocked or not, though?
It was locked when I left that day.
So probably supposed to be locked.
The courtyard is supposed to be unlocked. Everything else is supposed to be locked.
That'll do for now. I'm also got a little too hot.
Convoy, head for Babs.
I don't know if I have time for that.
Copy that. Just make it to Pop's Diner and we'll get the vehicle.
Do you want us to join?
Yep, all officers, 76 Pop's Diner, code 2.
Do we need to get out attack gear, or are we all situated?
Yeah, go ahead, dress down as able, and then 76 when able.
10-4. Get out of this fucking gear.
You were not cleared to pit.
3-8, you just switching gear?
Yep.
I thought I needed to follow you.
You know, there's this great thing you can say when you're passing another vehicle. It's usually called passing on your left, passing on your right. It's really handy. Like the rear.
6-9, this is 3-7. We're passing you on your middle.
Think of reload skin.
So unhelpful.
Hey, 6-9, passing on your right. 8-6-9, passing on your left. We're actually passing
I
him,
think I'm gonna
though.
have to go to a clothing store.
Yeah, I'll take you there. A5 and Frio are going 76 to a clothing store, then heading towards Pop's Diner. Damn tranny.
I just tried the other door, you know. Too much work. This is funnier. Oh man, now she's coming over to unlock it. We go to the other side. I
Is
didn't
the parking
move.
brake on?
There we go.
Seven, heads go 9-8.
Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Open store right here.
No.
One moment. Thank you. Of course, there's a train.
Why is there always a train?
I don't know. Do you need any assistance in there or no?
I should be able to handle it.
All right,
I'm a
just
big boy. I can dress myself.
all right. Pop Steiner. Looking at big sales, buddy.
Seven back on radio. Into Pops or?
Yeah, affirm.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta get used to these vehicles. They're low weight. They're a little too slippy for me. Are you going casual?
Yeah.
Eight 5 and Frio going towards Pops now.
I need to get out of that vest for a while.
I feel that.
Did one of y'all grab 09 from Bolingbrook?
Yeah, affirm, it's here.
Okay, we will be en route here in about 30 seconds.
We don't talk about the speed. Only you and me.
What speed? I don't see nothing.
Exactly.
I mean, we were told to go code 2.
True. I don't want to put lights on them, make the locals go crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Three 738 1 mic out.
A5 and Frio
Rio
are
and, about a mic out.
we're about a mic and a half.
Choose. I know they're here.
Fucking locals.
Okay, now about a mic and a half.
I hate locals, man. Absolutely despise them.
I just wish they'd learn how to drive.
I don't know where they're getting their licenses from.
Out of a Cracker Jack box. Most
Either-
likely.
Either that or fucking they won it in a prize.
Crashing in the box, the cereal box tops.
Basically.
Come eat 3-8. You can do that when you're done eating, man. Take a break.
What the fuck? Oh. Hello.
What the fuck is this? Oh, hello.
Do I have another person somehow locked outside of the building?
No, you're good.
No.
Sparky, that's a direct order.
You know what? You know what?
What's a direct order? I didn't hear anything.
Food.
Gonna have to make a root beer
Stop
float
looking at
if
reports.
we're gonna
Get
have a root
food.
beer float.
Direct order.
Okay.
Direct order is crazy.
Oh, I got
I realize I'm out of
puddings right here.
uniform, but I
Okay,
had to
so
get
there's
out of
this-
it for a little bit.
You're
there's,
good. After
that makes
a
sense.
day
There's
like
that
today, I mean, you deserve a little,
And there's
normal.
that bit. And number 3 coming at you.
Thank you.
Right there. Absolutely. Okay. Feel I got your order right here. Okay, so there's a
Oh,
breakfast
delicious.
burger right here. And your fried chicken.
I need a fucking
Are you also wanting
hot lodge regular badly.
Yes, please. Okay. I didn't grab those yet. Steve?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to wait for that root beer float? Because I don't have any ready made right now.
Yes, of course.
It's a pretty easy thing to get together, So, anyone else knowing what they're wanting so far? Hold on.
I was gonna get a fried chicken.
A fried chicken, absolutely.
I'm usually the last one here.
Oh, you're the one that was wanting those Caesar salads.
Oh, do I have I only have 25 cents to my name. God damn it, I keep forgetting.
One of those.
Keep forgetting to grab money. I should have grabbed it at the ATM.
No, you're good.
We got those ready to go right now. Okay. Sophia, here's the large coffee.
Thank you. Keep the change.
Oh, neato. Does that mean that I need to take yours out of the total that I've been making here?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was broken or not, because I know some places where that was broken.
Okay, so you got that French toast for
At least one place was.
Back to you with that root beer float, but let me just get this gentleman here his fried chicken. Oh, there's that fried chicken. And I think I just gave your Caesar salad to your friend there.
Excuse me here.
Sorry.
There you go.
You're fine.
The green-haired one might have gotten your Caesar salad, but I can grab another one for you if you like.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That makes sense. That one's probably the same color as his hair.
The hair is very shocking, It's one of those things where it calls attention.
Yeah.
You good?
Somebody slapping around?
Yeah, I was zoned out for a bit.
Everybody all right?
Okay.
I'm hearing people.
You probably have a
slapping
Caesar
around.
salad. That was
making
an
me
oops.
nervous. Okay. Where's that vanilla ice cream? There it is. You caught me with making a bunch of milkshakes, and I'm shocked I didn't have vanilla ice cream on me. Anyone else know what they're looking for right now?
Yeah, I think I know what I want. Can I get 2 tuna salads and 2 small coffees?
2 small coffees, 2 tuna salads. Yes, you bet.
Sam, but we're here, so I'm ordering food. I think I put my food in the glove box in the truck.
That's not a bad place to hold it.
Yeah.
Depending on weather, it might keep it cool for you.
Better to have extra food. You never know.
My life has been saved many times by a pocket pizza.
Telling you might want to get that checked out.
Oh, I'll be fine. Just, like I said, I'll give it a day.
You never know it's there, and then it's like, ooh, look, piece of candy. In this case, ooh, look, piece of cake.
We're gonna find those small coffees right there. Oh, perfect. Okay, small coffee. Okie dokie. Hey, Steve, I got that root beer float for ya. Okay.
Thank you, Babs.
And you there with the stripy shirt? I got that order for ya. Oh, here's that 1 coffee, and then we got 2 coffees. Hold on. 2 coffee. And then we got tuna salad. And here's that second tuna salad right there. See, I think tuna salad, and I think of that mayonnaise one, but that's just because where I'm from, there's mayonnaise in pretty much everything. But that one's just that salad with tuna on it,
Fair enough.
It's really good all the same.
Yeah, I think of the mayo salad too.
Yeah, and it makes me want a tuna melt real bad, but
That would sound so good with nice cheese and toast.
Oh, yum, 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 yum.
Just like a nice Swiss just melted on top of some tuna salad, but you know that's not the type of tuna salad.
I'm
that
going home
goes
and
in here.
I'm making heaven.
Right?
Joe.
Is that a euphemism for something?
So it,
Not quite.
Has everyone else ordered?
Yeah.
I
You
think
and
so.
Sparky are the last two.
What's that, Steve? Did you say a Boston cream pie for everybody on you?
What with Boston cream? Yeah.
let me see what I.
She makes out
Wait, who's giving me a cream pie?
Not that can.
I've only got enough cream for 4 more. So if you want a Boston cream pie, let me know.
All right, guys, we got 4 cream pies. Get in line.
Yeah, I've only got enough cream for 4 more. So
All right. Sorry, Dubs. I'm a little bit hurting here. Can I get like 4 cheeseburgers?
4?
Two fried chickens. A couple cheesecakes.
I guess he took it serious from what I said to make it expensive.
Fuck me.
Are you eating for 8?
I'm saving.
That's fair.
And
it's better to have them and not need them sometimes, you know.
yes, indeed. And can I also get like a few milkshakes or wherever works?
Get a cream pie. They're good.
And also a Boston cream pie. Make me proud. Make my masshole proud here.
Oh, that's a pun I have not heard. Okay. Okay. So it's 4 cheeseburgers, 2 fried chickens, a couple cheesecakes, a couple milkshakes, and a Boston cream pie, yeah?
Yes. A one-man army here.
Okay, let me get those together. The Boston cream pies are the ones that's gonna take a little bit of time, but I can get those together while Sparky's looking into it. Okay.
You got the Sparkster on the case.
2 fried chickens. 1, 2, 3.
Imagine someone stealing a car and just walking in and seeing them off.
I do hope that you have pocket space
It'd be
for this,
insane.
and it is
Or if they come in to rob the place and we're all just standing here.
Yeah.
Take all the time you need, Dabs.
They'd just be like, well, I'm leaving.
Hey,
There was
Sparky,
a
by the
young
way,
man
you're
that
demoted.
came in dressed up like some sort of vagrant, and he ended up stealing my food truck right from under my nose. It was a bad day.
He did? Did you? Well, you obviously got it back.
Oh yeah, that was like day 1 of me having it.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't have proper locks on it, so
Me.
it sort of went sideways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. It's good now.
We're gonna turn in all class 3s. I will take all class 3 weapons when we get back to Davis.
Yeah, when we get back to Davis.
I was gonna give it back then.
Okay. Me again, hoping that you got
I
that
still need
pocket
to put all
space.
the evidence away as well.
I believe so.
Okay, so there's 1 chicken.
I put all my evidence in the
There's
vans.
2 chicken. And then
I've got
there's
the
1,
stuff from all the people in the prison still.
2,
2 of them
3
at least.
cheesecakes right there.
That's a hell of
And then we got 1 burger, 2 burger, 3 burger,
Almost forgot that.
4 burger. And then you're gonna get 2 strawberry and 2 chocolate milkshakes. And then we'll be sure to get that Boston cream pie together.
All
Does
right.
anyone else have an order they're wanting? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm gonna
Think
start
I'm
just
good.
handing copies off to you gentlemen if you're not gonna be ordering, you know.
I mean, if you're offering
Okay,
cream
well,
pies, I'll take one.
Oh, I can start getting those together, but it was copies that I was offering up. But yeah, I can make up some more
I mean,
cream pies right
I'll
now.
certainly take more coffee. I won't say no.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost a little bit. I got most of it written down on the notepad, but I lost a little bit. We're gonna be doing.
Can I take a large regular, please, as well? Sorry.
Absolutely. Easy peasy.
Wait, who's got donuts?
God, I miss having donuts. I used to have glazed donuts in here, but yeah.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
That was the old menu. Back when I was charging $2 for a drink, and it's just like, no one's paying $2 for a drink.
Good old homemade warm apple cider donut sounds lovely.
You know, they may have those over at Cool Beans. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, I always like
There's that donut shop out down south that, but you know, you gotta catch them while they're open. But they have a beautiful red velvet.
You're speaking my language now, eh?
To be honest, having option between Boston cream pie and a glazed donut's great. It's like choosing between a Twinkie and a Pop Tart.
Okay, so here's that Boston cream pie. Thank you so much for waiting on that.
No problem. How much do I owe you?
And then, if you're wanting yours specifically, I was pretty sure that Steve was telling me to add them all up so that he could cover it.
Oh, that motherfucker. I'm gonna kick his ass.
You could still pay for it beforehand, you know.
Well, how much is the altogether bill?
Oh, that's gonna take me a minute to look into. Hold on, I'm just gonna hand this young man. Oh, I need to give you your coffee. I forgot about that large coffee, that large regular coffee for you.
Oh,
There's
beautiful.
that for you. And then there's another small coffee for you, young man. And
thank you.
You gotta do this. You two better peel out fast.
okay, we got some. That's for $12, and then $1, and then $3, so that's 15, and then we got another 6, so that's 21. And then we got the milkshakes. So that's $6, $27. I believe your order would have been $27.40 on its own.
Okay.
And then there was we have so that's 28.90, 9.30, 1 through 2 through 3 to 4 through 5 to 6, 36 plus 3, that's 39. $4.50. 29. It's looking like 44.90. I think is the total for everything. I think that's what I'm seeing.
Run that the final again.
The final total was 44.90.
44.90.
Yeah, I think that was all of them. I might have missed one or two things, but you know, it's
Invoice me 75.
No, I told you.
No, my treat.
No. I've already handed Babs $200.
Oh shit! Oh, you got
Plus
me to swear.
Phil
Oh
tipped
my god.
her.
Oh my god, I am so sorry for the language that I just used. I apologize, gentlemen. I'm
That,
so sorry.
We've been through a rough day, and you're not hiding anything from us. Trust me.
I try not to use that kind of language. It's just I didn't realize that I had $200 put into my tip jar there. Holy cow! That's a shock every time. Oh.
Damn you.
What thank you so much, gentlemen. It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
Hopefully
seeing
that
y'all,
covers
and
everything, Babs.
Oh yeah, I did. I think the total was less than $50. So I mean, you're going above and beyond here. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's what caught me off guard.
He has the money.
Yeah.
Debatable. I just don't have anything else to spend it on, so I might as well spend it on food.
That's the point. That's why you have the money.
For some reason, I got a biscuits and gravy on me. Is anyone wanting to claim that? Is that?
I'll take it.
You're raising your hands for the biscuits and gravy. Let me just hand that off to you. Hey, you, Steve.
Add to the final order of $3,000. You know.
All right. Let's go dress down. Let's go get these reports started.
Oh, great paperwork.
No, this McCracken wants everybody to take their time, write up whether it be right now or before we all clock off for the night. Accounts of everything from tonight.
As in summaries or whole spiel. Well,
Other than that, all units head for Davis.
alright. I hope it's not a major report. It's gonna be a long one.
I mean, basically, you just write down what you saw, what happened.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot to write down from what I saw.
Stupid locals, quit hogging the road.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they know we have paperwork to do?
Yeah, it's important.
Sheriff, you might have to take someone with you. Over that. Never mind, 369 is going to drop me off. One, 338. Go for 38. They handed it back to me at the ABC. Pass it on your left. Say again, what? Key for the APC. I handed it to you. Yeah, you have it. I gave it to you at Pops. Hey, firm, just confirming.
currently parked at Davis Secondary.
Home sweet home.
Good to be home, and then remember we have to do paperwork.
Yep. Okay. Paperwork it is. Alright. So, my understanding, reference mine. Yeah.
That's what happens when you drive recklessly.
Major headache.
Sounds about right. Save. Just want to make sure how I kind of wrote this.
Hello there.
Hello.
One three to any LSPD unit that has access to 116. Can I get you to shut the lights off for me?
I'm on it.
Okay then. Well, so much for that report. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the whole server's offline. Well, what's the music on, I guess?